Denver closed that first strong. Can they close the second as well? Cunningham launches and hits a three.
When you have players like Ionescu and Caitlin Clark, the way that you defended your team slants, Boston galloping to the cup. The connection works again.
And Boston pulls down her 9th rebound. Oh, spinning. Gets it inside to Howard, who lays it in.
It's a great job by Howard. You'll be able to get an assist after you show the graphic. That's just, those numbers are just absolutely phenomenal for Caitlin Clark.
Boston, pretty crossover, gets to the rim and draws the foul. McDonald trying to use that Boston screen. McDonald inside, Mitchell hangs, lays it in.
The fouls are being called. She says it's really difficult for her, but she said that is all she had to say on it because she said, quote, she loves her money.
I thought she could have rolled Clark a little bit deeper into the paint on that.
It's Boston, the pump fake. Stewart goes crashing down, no whistle. Boston fighting for the ball.
Caitlin Clark, a name that has taken women's basketball by storm.
Pulls down the offensive rebound, circles around to the baseline. Indiana's missed their first 3 shots here tonight. Feed inside, Howard deep position and lays it in. Cole working the baseline, kick back out. Dantas is wide open and connects. The contact, no whistle either direction. Shot clock down to 12. Dantas straight away, knocks down the 3.
She was due.
Big stop for Atlanta here. Kelsey lines it up. Why not? What a time to come alive and hit your first 3 if you're Kelsey Mitchell.
Every time she steps on the court, you know you're about to witness something special. She's not just a scorer, not just a passer. She's a complete playmaker who sees the game on a level most players can only dream about. What makes her stand out is the way she blends elite skill with a fiery competitiveness. Whether she's pulling up from deep,
Clark working on the rookie, Clark on the drive, hang, shot too strong, there's Howard to clean up.
And Clark working off the ball, comes off the stagger.
31 here to Atlanta. Getting themselves into an early hole here. Clark looking to get going. Oh, that's a deep 3.
Here too, I don't have to just dominate in the paint. Atlanta coming off of back-to-back games, scoring 90-plus points, and Caitlin Clark can score with the best.
In New York, because they've shot it so well, they should be better at their transition defense. They haven't sent anybody to the glass.
And there's Mitchell screaming towards the cup for 2 more.
threading a needle pass, or orchestrating the offense like a maestro, Caitlin has an ability to control the tempo and dictate exactly how a game unfolds.
First half for Tina Charles. Connecticut pulls back within 6. Dantas bounce pass in. It's Clark right up the middle.
Caitlin loves that get action.
Indiana back into this one. Mitchell finds some space. There's a start.
And you know Kelsey Mitchell can get hot in a hurry.
Over and scoops up the loose rock.
She just wants it more.
Colson flips it back to Boston. Boston rolls in the mid-range jumper, and that's what she's been working on.
Oh, shaking off Citron. Pulls up, 2 more.
Her shooting range is something that immediately catches your eye. She's not afraid to pull up from several feet behind the three-point line, and she does it with confidence. This deep shooting forces defenders to guard her far from the basket, creating space for her teammates to cut and operate.
Brianna Jones, who can shoot threes and stretch the floor. I'll call that for Atlanta. Backdoor, more movement from Indiana. Gets another bucket. It's a little bit of a seesaw.
Stopped a 14-0 Indiana run. Bibby looking like she is not scared right now as Mitchell puts in a top bucket on the response. Coming into this game, designed by Oakland artist Taylor Smalls as we celebrate Juneteenth, and Indiana finally gets back on the board. Mitchell fires away and puts it in. Kelsey Mitchell feeling it. She's got 14 points.
The confidence in that shot isn't arrogance. It's the product of countless hours in the gym.
Clark. Down low, Howard again. And Natasha Howard's got 6 points. Clock going down. Caitlin Clark passing. It's Boston at the buzzer. And she puts it in. It counts. So Caitlin Clark, we're underway here inside of Chase Center. Indiana Fever will play for the Commissioner's Cup title as Boston puts it in for the first game.
Post Diana Taurasi era. Alyssa Thomas leading the league in assists. Right behind her is Caitlin Clark.
Double drag screens continue to work well for the Indiana Fever, and that time again.
Refining her form and building the muscle memory to make those high difficulty attempts look effortless. That kind of range isn't common, and it changes the geometry of the game. One of her most underrated skills is her ability to read defenses.
Inside a minute. Caitlin took it away from Young.
5 assists, 3 rebounds, and perfect at the free throw line.
Indiana needs offense, and they need it fast. Mitchell says, I got you.
Vegas trying to snap a 3-game losing streak. Stokes out on Clark, but she finds Boston. The frame that she has, her ability to get in the paint and then finish when she gets there. Against Gray, and Caitlin took.
She's constantly scanning, processing, and adjusting on the fly. If a defender tries to trap her on a pick and roll, she knows exactly where the open player will be and delivers the ball there instantly. If she senses the defense sagging off, she'll rise up for the 3. If they overplay her shot, she'll attack the rim with a quick first step and either finish or dish out to an open teammate. This level of decision-making is what separates a good player from a great one. Her leadership is another key part of her game. She demands excellence from herself, and that energy is contagious. Watch how she communicates, pointing, calling out plays, encouraging teammates after a big stop. Shosh. He understands that basketball is as much about mindset as it is about skill. When the team is down, she's the one to hit a big shot or make a game-changing play to shift the momentum. That's the mark of a leader, knowing when to step up and take control. Her mental toughness might be her greatest weapon. Basketball is a game of runs. Shots fall, shots miss, calls go your way or they don't. But Caitlin stays locked in. She thrives in high-pressure situations, embracing the moment rather than shying away from it. That's why so many of her most memorable plays come late in close games. She wants the ball when it matters most. Then there's the flair. Basketball is entertainment as much as it is competition, and Caitlin understands that. The behind-the-back dribbles, the no-look feeds, the step-back threes from another zip code. They're not just showmanship. They're tools in her arsenal, designed to keep defenders guessing and the crowd buzzing. She plays with joy, and that joy is infectious. When she's on the floor, anything is possible. And that's why fans, teammates, and even opponents can't help but respect her game. Caitlin Clark isn't just playing basketball. She's elevating it. And as long as she's out there, you know you're about to witness the kind of moments you'll remember for years to come. If you enjoyed those insane highlights and jaw-dropping plays, make sure to give this video a like and drop a comment below. And don't forget to subscribe for more amazing basketball content, highlights, and player breakdowns just like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.